بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. My name is Oussama Metatla. I'm the co-founder of النصر, the Algerian network for academic scientists and researchers. And I'm also co-chair of the awards initiative of النصر.org. So on behalf of all the team at النصر.org, the awards committee, I'd like to welcome you all. Thank you very much for taking the time to come in, to join us today. We're going to be announcing the winners of the Algerian Paper of the Year Award, the 2015 Algerian Paper of the Year Award. I would like to thank also and welcome everyone who's watching us online, because we are streaming this event live. So welcome to everyone, and in particular to a parallel event that's actually taking place right now in Qsentina, that's organized by Cyrus, Association of Astronomy. And they're going to be following this event in Qsentina. So hello to you from London. And so we do have a very exciting program today, I'm confident. But I wanted to, if you bear with me, just take a few minutes. I want to say a few words about النصر.org for those of you who don't know it. But I guess it's customary to first start and thank the sponsors, the people who made this possible, right? So I'll do that first. And we're pleased and extremely proud to again announce that this event has been fully sponsored by the community of Algerian scientists and researchers across the globe. So we're very happy about that. And we thank you very much. You know who you are. And we don't do this just for the sake of the challenge. We don't try to be fully reliant on the community just for the challenge, maybe a little bit, but there's more to it. So it's a matter of principle for النصر to be reliant on the community, because we think it's extremely important that we have an independent, strong academic community, Algerian academic community. And it's important that it exists for science, rigor, excellence to flourish in Algeria. So النصر.org there you go. You have to have the glitch, right? So it's, as the name implies, it's a network of individuals. It's a group of people who are essentially dedicated to discover, share, and inspire Algerian intellect. That's our motto. Sounds a little fancy. We're trying to go for fancy. But what it essentially means, what we're trying to say, is that there is raw talent in Algeria that we would like to dedicate our effort to discover it, bring it to light, share it with everybody, and inspire ourselves and everyone else to do better. And we think that we do have a key role to play. We really do believe this. Algerian academics, scientists, and researchers have a key role to play, not only for Algeria, but just for the world, the planet in general. We have a lot to give. We have a lot of potential to present an alternative. And we think it's really key that we have a strong, independent community to do that. And that's what we're working for in النصر.org. Slowly, modestly, but that's what we're aiming for, to put the foundations for this independent community that would have real impact, hopefully. My slides are gone. Anyway, the way we try to do this, so we're kind of in the business of building bridges, essentially being here in the UK, building bridges between us and researchers and scientists in general outside of Algeria and those who are based in Algeria. So that's one of our key priorities at the moment. And we're trying to do this with three main, let's call them tools. We have an open directory, which means anybody can access it, and anybody any academic or researcher can join the directory to hopefully discover peers and other people. We have a website that we're working on. It's in continuous progress, which has interactive features that hopefully facilitate remote interactions. We have a magazine, Inspire magazine, dedicated to scientific outreach. And of course, we have the Algerian Paper of the Year Award, which we will launch in 2013. So we are in the third edition this year, which is very explicitly working together to discover the raw talent that Algerian researchers have, despite everything. That's all right. That's okay. I think I have the program here, so I can go through it. So the way this is gonna happen today, inshallah, we're gonna have a very exciting program. I'm extremely confident it's going to be. We're gonna start with a keynote talk first by Professor Mohammed Saad, and then we'll follow this by a discussion and question and answer. We'll have a break, and then in the second part, we'll announce the winners one category at a time. And we're going to have some very special guests, both here and remotely connecting with us to commentate on the winning papers. So we're very excited for that, but we've given you a bit of suspense. We have to wait until the second part to find out. Oh, I guess I did forget to mention this. The core team behind the Nasr is essentially at the moment just 5 members that work almost kind of full time on this. And we have 2,000 maybe one day. We have 278 members, registered members as of this morning. So these are people who you can find out about in the academic directory on our website. And we also have project-specific volunteers. Whenever we have a project like the Algerian Paper of the Year Award, we invite people to just give us a little bit of their time to help with that specific project. Many of you are actually sitting here. Lots of people have helped with the Algerian Paper of the Year Award. But the key thing that I want to mention is that our structure is very fluid. We don't have a formal structure. We believe that people should be able to organize by themselves. If you want to be part of the core team, all you have to do is just give more, basically. Be as active as you can. The more active you are, you automatically become part of the team. The team is here. Just put their pictures up so you can see them while you're here if you want to talk to them later about anything related to a Nasr or anything else. So there is Abdelrazak Sultani, who's on my right. There is me. There's Rumaisa Usahel at the back taking pictures. Sufyan Othmani is on my right. And there is Yusuf Mahalou, who's behind the camera. Okay, so if you want to talk about anything related to Al-Nasr, these are the people to speak to. There's more people involved in the awards. Yusuf later on is going to give you more details about who is involved. In your programs, you can also see who is involved this year. So for today, like I said, the first session is going to be the keynote talk, followed by discussion. We'll take a break, then we'll move on to announcing the winners. So I guess I should say this since we're here. I'm made to say this. If there's an emergency, then you should follow me, unless the emergency is me, in which case just put me aside and carry on, that's fine. But just please follow me. Hopefully there shouldn't be anything. There is washing rooms and prayer rooms just outside of this building if you need them.